Hello guys, today we are going to be playing Supermarket Simulator. I have not uploaded it in what feels like a year, but it's probably less than that. And yeah, if you don't know what Supermarket Simulator is, read the name. It's where you just sell stuff to customers and you just own your own supermarket. It's pretty fun. Don't ask what my things are here. Let's just create a new game and get started. Alright, this is our wonderful supermarket. We have $50 to our name. And I'm gonna change up the looks for the supermarket so it's more easier for me to move around and stuff. Alright, now that I've got that done, I'm gonna go over here, not here, I'm gonna go over here to the bank, get a loan for $750, and we're gonna go to the market and buy 2 of everything. Alright, that's $187 down the drain. So we have $604 left, and we need to stock up everything. And just like that, we have everything installed in, and let's set the prices. Alright, bada bing, bada bang. And we have $600 left. I can't really buy anything. And I'm going to try to save for this product license right here, because that will help out a lot in sales. So, yeah. Let's open up. And I'll see y'all at the end of the day. Okay, that was day 1 complete. We made $147 in profit of actual profit and $701 in total of profit we got from the loan and all that stuff. So I'd say we got a nice start. Only 18 customers served. Normally I get like 20, but it's fine. So I'm gonna see what I need to get stocked, and then we'll start the day again. Okay, I think I've restocked everything. I'm gonna pay everything I have to pay back. Okay, I think we can start the day again. Once I hit store level 3 and I can buy a new license, and I'll come back. Okay, it looks like I have to come back early because my store is filthy. So let me clean up the store real quick and then we'll get back to work. Okay, just like that, we are now finished, and let's restock. Sorry, restock the shelves. And let's just speed run this. Easy, store level 3. And just like that, store level 3. In like 0.3 seconds. So, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the crate because the market wants me to. Pick the crate up. Finish this customer. And let's buy a product license. Alright, just like that, we now have product licenses. And I'm gonna wait for tomorrow until I buy new products, so I guess I'll see you at the end of the day. Okay, that's the end of the day right there. We lost $119 in profit, but that was from buying the product license and the crates. And let's start the new day, buy a fridge, and see what we can do from there. Just like that, we have bought a fridge, and let's bring this into our store. Just plop it down right there. Wonderful. Alright, so let's check the market, see what we have. If there's anything really expensive, I'll just go buy it personally. So like tea black and coffee dark roast, I'm just gonna go buy that from the store, and I'll just order everything else. So let's go get that coffee and tea black. Alright, here they are. Let me buy 2 of these real quick. 2 of these. And I'll probably have to buy all the other stuff from the market as well. So I don't have that much money. So let's get this water right here. And let's do the long process of bringing all the boxes back to my supermarket. Alright, first goes in the water. And I need to put this back to trash can. And I need to go get the rest of the stuff. Alright, I got the Narvalo tea, so let's put that in the bottom shelf. Got some tea black, let's put that in the other bottom shelf. More tea black, put this in the bottom shelf with the other tea black. And then finally, the rest of the Narvalo tea, or coffee. So now I'm gonna go buy all the refrigerator products from the market over there. I should have enough money to start to like not be in debt after I buy everything. But I don't know, it might be pretty expensive here. Alright, 1 milk, 2 cheese, and 2 eggs. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. So let's go back to my store using the old trusty throwback strat. Alright, this is Editor Melly. I have no idea why I said throwback strat. Just ignore that. I'm looking kind of laughing right now. Anyways, goodbye. Alright, that's probably going to be one of the only times going to be using this strategy. I might go over to the deli and produce or grocery store to get the these 2 bottom shelfers. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to be going back to the dairy and meat stuff over there, or anything else actually. So yeah, that'll be that. Yeah, that's, oh my god, I'm saying yeah so many times, I need to shut up. Let's just begin filling the fridges. Alright, just like that, I'm completely filled up on refrigerated products, and I need to restock the normal shelved products. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to do that, so set the prices and afford as much as I can. And buy as much as I can. Okay, let's see, what do I need the most? Don't need flour that much. I might need to get bread. Bread and sugar seems like the main priority, so bread, sugar. I'm too broke for that. Okay, it's fine. Let's just open the day and then we'll buy it throughout the day.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I think I can afford to restock now. So I'm gonna buy 1 bread, 1 pasta, 1 sushi sugar, and that should be it for now. And I bought it. Alright, let's go restock real quick. Alright, now I guess I'll see you at the end of the day once I've made all that nice money. Bada bing, bada bang. I should never say that again. Alright, we got mid statistics, negative $309 in balance, but if you didn't know, we bought a fridge and a bunch of new items, so I'll take that. Yeah, let's start the next day now. Alright, let's go to the deli store and pick up the coffee roast. Alright, so that should be good for today. Let's open up. Actually, no. I haven't paid my bills yet. Alright, now we can open up. And it says I need to get a new section, but I don't really want to get a new section because my store doesn't need a new section yet. But I don't care. I might get it anyways. It's fine. Let's just go. Let's just start. Alright, that's the end of that day, and we made profit, guys. We made $194 of total profit. That's aura right there. I'm gonna shut up and start the next. Anyways, let's see what we need to do. We need to pay off our bills. They're not even that cheap. I mean, they're not even that expensive. Since I don't turn on the lights. Let's repay the loan. Alright, $174 down the drain, but it's fine. I'll probably get that money back once I start doing checkouts, so it's all good. Alright, I think we're ready to open up. We got a bunch of extra supplies back there. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just open up. Alright, my main goal right now is to get the new section. When I have enough money for that, it's probably gonna be at the end of this day. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't think the objective actually gives you anything. It's just kind of like what you should do next, but I'll just follow it, because why not? And I'm pretty hype, and I really want the tablet, because tablet is really easy to restock with. And I also want the self-checkout thing, so that saves a lot of time for me. It's $900 though, so I might be cooked. Anyways, I will see y'all when something important happens, or the end of the day. Okay, wait, something important happened. It's not that I'm picking up trash, but I have an offer. So let's see. Wholesale offer. We buy 16 water bottle for $30. Oh, hell no. Get out of here. You trying to scam me or something? Okay. Anyways, let's continue the day until I finish. I'm going to real quickly restock all the stuff I have left in the corner. And then we'll get on to the actual day. Alright, that's the end of the day right there. $145 in profit, but we made $400 in total sales. That is pretty good. So I'm gonna see if I can afford that expansion after I pay off. Oh wait, T-Palace. Okay, anyways, let's pay off everything that I owe. And yeah, we don't have enough money for the new section, but I do believe we can get another product license once I have enough money for that as well. So today is just gonna be a full-out grinder day. Alright, anyways, open up and get back to grinding. Alright, there goes day 6, and I think today was the best day we could have possibly had. We made $544, which is crazy. A total profit of $176. I'll take that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restock on everything, and then I'm gonna see what I can do with the rest of my money. I'm gonna try to get a new section. I don't know if I should though. I feel like just getting another license would just be better, but alright, let's buy the upgrade. Section 2 has been purchased. Purchased. Alright, look at that. We have more space back here, so let's move everything correspondent to that. I don't want to name my store. It costs a lot of money, and I don't want to spend that money right now. I kind of want to end it off here. So this is episode 1 of playing Supermarket Simulator until I get every single upgrade, and it has come to an end. So I will see y'all in the next episode if I don't get too lazy to make it. Alright, I guess that ends it off right there.